Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing fine. As you can see, I'm on the road, and as you just saw too, I took off a tire. So anyways, and before I forget, today is Thursday, April 16th, and guys, please, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And thanks a lot if you did. It really means a lot to me. Anyways, yeah, so I'm running a tire into town to get fixed. I'm gonna go pick up that pedestal for the my tractor at the machine shop. But this tire on the drill, it's flat, so it is it's no good. And it's a tubeless tire, but it's just really weather checked. So I'm gonna see if they have another, or if they can have a heavier ply tire. I think it's a 6 ply, so I'm gonna see if they put an 8 or 10 ply on there. So that's what the deal is. So I'm gonna head to the tire shop first, then go to the machine shop, and then my brother, he's gonna come back into town later on and pick the tire up. He's got to go back into town for something else, so it's gonna take him a little bit to do it. So that's what I'm up to. Then when I get back home, I'll work at the feeding chores, and then hopefully get finished up on that drill, get most of it all done today, so I'll be ready to go, because the weather is a little bit nicer than yesterday. It's gradually warming up, and that light breeze is helping to dry the soil out. So as it gets warmer and the breeze, it's gonna get the soil dried out, and hopefully we'll be turning some dirt here real soon. There it is, guys. I'll clean up. They got the new bushing in there and polish that up. So I'll go back home and get to working on other things. as you saw, my brothers were working on the disc, getting that thing ready to go for field work, and I am working at the feeding chores here, and I'm running a little bit behind in that because I had to go to town and get that other, take care of that other stuff, get that tire in and that pedestal. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep working at this, and to get done with this, I'm gonna go back and finish up that grain drill, and my brothers are gonna go and haul some manure because they can't haul manure until I get done with the loader tractor here. So I guess they're getting something done while I'm doing this. So that disc has to be gotten ready. They're just putting some new scrapers on and stuff, so it's got to be done. Okay, I am done loading up the feeder wagon here, so I am gonna work. I'm gonna get this thing put in here and done, and my brother Steve, he got this tire back from the tire shop so we could put that in back on the hub thing. Yeah, it's right here. And then my brother Pat, he's over here clanging and banging away, making noise, listening on his portable radio device in his head. Aren't you?
I'm just kidding.
And joking around too. So yeah, they're just going around adjusting these scrapers on here. So one thing I need to do on that thing too is I need to get the blinkers working on that thing. I have to get the blinkers working. So the main thing here is to get this back together. I think before I roll this under here, I'm gonna climb under there and I'm gonna check all those discs. It'll be easy to get to. And then there's 2 bolts to put in, and that thing will be on. So I'll set you guys up someplace here, and then you can watch me hopefully do this job quickly. Okay, the drill is, as far as I know, it's almost all ready to go. We just got to play around with the seat adjustments, but everything's back on. We got to grease it and hook it up, set the markers down, raise it up and down, just make sure it's going to work okay. So yeah, but yeah, so I gotta grab a bite to eat here and probably finish greasing up the drill tomorrow, and then we'll hook it up and see if it works. And oh yeah, I forgot here too, guys, in here, as soon as I get done with that drill, I'm going to work on this here too, so tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, AB. Or Slick. Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is, what is today? Friday, April 17th. Anyways, I'm in the repair shed here because I was going through my parts last night. And actually, well, I have a confession to make, guys. I started putting some things back together on my tractor. I got this. Yeah, I put that back, and I gotta finish sucking this thing down. It's gotta get sucked down a little bit, and I just haven't done that yet. But yeah, so I'm sorry, guys. I started it without you. But anyways, there was one part, one little thing that they didn't order. It was an O-ring. They only sent one along. They got one here in the bottom, which I put on, but I need one on this thing here. So I thought I told them to, but somehow, you know, how when you're talking over the phone, sometimes they can misunderstand you. So I gotta call in there and get this ordered. But as far as what are we gonna be doing here today, well, we're gonna finish up the last little bit on this drill. Gotta grease it up, and I think that's all, and then hook it up and then try it out, make sure everything works like I mentioned last night. And my brother still has to work on that disc a little bit more. And then we gotta haul some manure because the weather's gonna get nice. We gotta get the manure hauled so we can get the cows out of the barn. We'll have less chores to do, so that's what we're gonna kind of focus on here today. Doing that, and I'm gonna do as much work on my 720 as I can without that one thing here. So yep, I gotta call in there and get that part number ordered. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that sounds good then. Okay, well, we'll look forward to it. Or I'll look forward to getting the part anyway, so okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm just getting ready to do the feeding, but as long as I was walking back to the shed, I got to get the loader yet, drive up there. But I wanted to look at this grain drill here because we're trying to figure out with that new drill how many pounds to the acre of oats that we got to put down, and I want to compare it with this one here. Oh boy, I'm not gonna miss not using this grain drill. Okay, so this one doesn't have the seed chart on it, so I thought it's gone. It must be in the other one. Ooh. So this one, that was a oats 32. I'll have to go look at the other one in the shed. This is the one here that we're gonna probably parts out, and if somebody needs parts off this one, that's what we're gonna do. But I gotta go look at the other one in the shed. But we just want to get it set so we know how many pounds for sure what we were putting on with that one, to get it right, so we know how many pounds or how many bushels per acre of oats we got to put on, or just the seeding rate. We want to make sure it's we do it right. Okay, I looked at the old drill chart there, and according to that chart, what it was set at, what we had it set at, we were putting on about 124 pounds of oats per acre, which comes out to be about 3.45 bushels per acre of oats. That's about what we were putting on with the old drill. So given that old drill, it wasn't like super accurate, you know. I think if anything, was probably putting on less than what it said. So you know, with this new drill, we might just, you know, we might just try seeding it, and what it says, like it says 100, like if you have it set a notch 40, you'll be putting on 133 pounds, which comes out to be, what is it, 3, I don't know what it was now, it's like maybe 3.69 bushels per acre, something like that. I can't remember, I'd have to refigure it again, but it's a little bit more, so we might just leave it at that and see. Kind of like the thing, you get a newer drill, you don't know exactly how accurate it's going to be, if it's going to be putting out less or more. And you know, it's better to have maybe just a tad bit too much than too little. You don't want way too much, but you don't want way too little either, you know. So I guess we'll just have to play around with it and hope that it's accurate, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna bring the feed wagon up to the yard so I could finish loading it. But before I do that, well, before I finish loading it, I'm still gonna bring it up to the yard, but before I finish loading it, I'm gonna help my brother here, my brother Pat. We let the heifers and the cows lot over there the other night so they get some water, because it was too cold the other night to get water to the water tank for them, so they're drinking out of the water fountain down there. And then he's gonna start hauling manure. Then my other brother Steve, he's gonna go down to the New Holland dealership because he took some cylinders, hydraulic cylinders, down there to get repaired for the if you could see it right there, the field cultivator, or the digger as we call it. We had trouble with it. It always wanted to creep up. It wouldn't want to stay in the ground. So they found out 2 of the cylinders, the seals in there were getting bad, or the O-rings or whatever, the leathers, well, seals, they were getting bad. They needed to be replaced. So he's gonna go down and get that, because we need to have that going. And then once we get the heifers chased out of there, then I am gonna go finish greasing. I'm gonna finish up that drill, and then I'm gonna go back to working on my tractor, because if I don't work on it, I'm never gonna get it done before we get really busy. And I want to get as much done as I can. I can only do so much because of that one seal that's gone, or that O-ring that didn't come. So anyways, I gotta get this up in the yard so you can help my brother here. Come on girls, let's go. Go back in your lot. Come on. Come on. Hip. Come on. Hip, hip. Hip. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hip, hip. There we go. Back in your lot. Okay, I just got done greasing up the drill here, so it's all greased up. And as far as I know, this thing is ready to go. The only thing, like I say, we need to do yet is hook it up and make sure the markers come down and get these pins, the lock pins that'll lock it up out of there, and raise it up and down, make sure it's gonna work. One thing I'm not sure about is these gates right here. I don't know if you could see these things right in here, these gates. So you'll see it here. You can move it, you can adjust them. I'm not sure where they're supposed to be set at for oats. I don't even know, like alfalfa, maybe it's supposed to be up higher, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what they're supposed to be at, because we didn't get an operator's manual with this thing, so I don't know what the book says. My cousin's got a drill just like it, so if he's got an operator's manual, maybe we'll have to look in his. But so other than that, it's ready to go, except just to make sure everything else works. So anyways, I actually I was helping haul manure for a little bit there. I got conned into it a little bit, so I just actually got back from doing that. So anyways, I'm gonna come in here and work on this now for a little while, and then I gotta eat something. But I want to get the square O-ring things back on here. I gotta get this sucked down, and yeah, get a few things. Do what I can, at least do what I can do in here. I gotta open up this door. There, the door opens, and more light in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll set you guys up, do a time-lapse video here quick, and see what we get done. Okay, I've done as much as I can do until I get that other O-ring or that other seal for this thing right here. I can't put that on, so that's the next step. But I got everything in here. I got those bolts torqued down to 208 foot-pounds. The new square O-rings are on, so it's all in there. So slide that thing on next, and then so anyways, that thing won't be in today. It's Friday, so it won't be until Monday, so I won't be able to do any more on the power steering till Monday. But if I get time, I can take this shifting quadrant off and put the snap ring in there. And I gotta finish tuning the carburetor up on here. I didn't get that done, but yeah, there's a little snap ring. I've got it. It goes down in there. So Humpty Dumpty is getting put back together slowly but surely. Oh, I better put let's get better set you guys here for a second. I'm just gonna put some paper towels over this thing here so no dust and dirt gets down in here while it's waiting. So I guess can't do any more to that, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get the if I get time tomorrow, we'll get this drill folded out and give it a try. I would like to do it just to see, but like I say, it's pretty much ready to go. My brother, he has to work in the disc. He had to get some more scrapers, and he realized he had some of the wrong scrapers, so I had to get the right ones. But so basically this should be ready to go. So we're getting things done. So I gotta grab a bite to eat and then come back out and help. We gotta milk the cows again, and tomorrow is Saturday already. It's a weekend. Just doesn't seem like it is, but so, and the corn planter sits there, and I got to get those new disc openers on there, but I'll probably get the oats seeded first, then do the disc openers. So that's how it is. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman, and please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and if you have, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. So anyways, take care, and I will catch you later.